So we start by multiplying by the conjugate of the denominator, which is radical 3a minus radical 3b. Again, these are conjugates. One has a plus in the middle, the other has a minus in the middle. And we're making use of the fact here that a plus b times a minus b is a squared minus b squared, which will eliminate both of the radicals in the denominator. So we have radical 3ab times radical 3a minus radical 3b divided by the radical 3a squared minus radical 3b squared. And radical 3a squared, the square root of 3a squared is just 3a. And the square root of 3b squared is just 3b. Well, this is already one solution, but I think we really need to distribute here to see what we get when we distribute in the numerator. So what we get here is radical 3 squared a squared b times b minus radical 3 times 3 is 3 squared times a times b squared minus the 3b down here. And now let's simplify each of the two radicals in the numerator. Remember the little invisible 2 out here, if you want. We're dividing the exponents in half. 3 divides into 2 once. 1, 3 gets out. 2 divides into 2 once. 2 divides into 2 once. And 2 doesn't divide into the 1, the exponent of the b, so it's radical b minus. 2 divides into 2 once. 2 doesn't divide into 1, so that a remains. And 2 divides into 2 once, so a b gets out over 3a minus 3b. And so there we have it. We could factor a 3 out of the numerator. Yeah, let's factor a 3 out of the numerator. So we have 3 times a radical b minus b radical a. Now let's factor a 3 out of the denominator as well. 3 times a minus b. So these 3's can be canceled. And so we're left with our final solution. A times the square root of b minus b times the square root of a, all divided by a minus b. So that's how this one simplifies.